Pisces, I'm a psychic. Okay.
I just was walking and I found this chick on the street, and it happened after right now.
Pisces, I'm a psychic. Okay. You, your daughter's the first one had strawberry here, and then you also had a daughter that had short hair that is dark red with brown eyes, the young one. And I was right. Say yes or no, like out loud. Yes. Okay. Because this recording's not going to work because it's all black. But anyways, so they look like you, the kids that you are in heaven or whatever in the passed away world, and like probably here with you or whatever the fuck that means. Probably like the first one, like her hair is up to here, the shoulders, and had like the greener, colorful eyes, and she looks just like you, and her hair is kind of wavy-ish, but not completely, but it's thick as fuck, like split in the middle, kind of like a wave on her head, like two waves, kind of not completely in the middle, but on the side, and she's kind of heavyweighter, a little bit bigger shoulders, kind of chunky. Do what? Muscular, right? See, I'm right. And then the little one, she has like a small little oval head with long eyelashes, and her eyes are like dark brown, and she has like darker red hair, and it's short, and she has that walk around her face, like just around her face, cut around like this, and like around her face, and that's the daughters that are. I'm seeing them with my vision. I've never met you before, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna go to a different. Oh, Pisces. Back to this. Okay, and then okay. So the dad had a mustache and dark brown hair. Is that guy? Is the really nice guy with thick eyebrows? What?
Welcome in. Come make yourself comfortable.
The dad, or is that just the guy that lives with you? Is that your brother? Guy. Your dad? And he's young and looks just like you, but taller. Skinny. Looks like you, blue eyes and everything. Is that your dad? Your brother? He looks like you? Brown hair. Bangs front, and then he had like a mullet in the back. I was right?
Yep. Longer hair, yep.
Yeah. And what hair? Longer. Yep. Yeah, like a mullet, though.
Yep.
Yeah, like a mullet. I was right. So that sometimes he'd wear ties too, like a gray tie in his coffin, maybe. They cut his hair when he died. A heart problem. He had a heart problem. He got a heart problem, or I don't know. Is he a Libra? He looks like a Libra. I don't know if he's Libra. Like born October or something. September. You don't know? You don't know.
Now you told me. Wait.
What? Back to this. Sometimes you wear glasses, or do you have a sister named Janet? You have a sister with dark brown hair? Do you wear a wig that's dark brown?
I used to wear wigs.
You used to wear a wig over a dark brown one that was curly? Yep. That was right?
Red and dark red. Really dark.
A dark red. Okay, then I was wrong. And curly? Okay. Well, then I don't know. A yellow towel. I have no clue. Anything to do with that?
The color yellow is I'm going blind. I'm losing my sight, and the color yellow is the only color I can still see that's true. And I have, when my daughter died,
yeah.
my second daughter died.
Yeah.
She sent me a yellow butterfly.
She sent you a yellow flag?
A yellow butterfly.
A butterfly? Oh, okay. I don't know about that. That's cool. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. My daughter.
Well, she either way. The what? I'm listening.
My daughter's name was Terry.
That's a cool name. I like it. What's the other daughter's name?
Her name is Graceland.
Graceland. That's another cool name too. Yeah. Middle name.
Terry.
Grayson what?
Graceland.
Okay, and Terry what?
Terry Naomi.
Naomi. That's cool as fuck too. Okay. Sometimes you wear glasses. Brother's named Terry, and he's the guy with the mullet.
When he was younger, yeah.
When he was younger,
she does wear glasses sometimes.
Was he wearing a gray suit when he was dead? A light gray suit, maybe, or live, maybe.
Where my daughter was.
Yeah.
He had a silk gray shirt.
Yeah, silky gray top and a tie. That's what I was seeing in my visions.
He had long, like feathers.
definitely like the 80s.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
But she committed suicide.
Who?
My daughter.
Oh, the first one?
No, my second daughter.
What? Oh, they grew up?
Yeah, she was 23.
Okay, so that was what they looked like when they were little, though, when I said?
The baby, yeah.
The baby.
Yep, dark hair, brown eyes.
Yeah, like I was right about that.
Spot on with her.
Yeah, and the other one,
Terry.
she had the hair up to her shoulders. They're straight. Pickle?
Yep.
Okay.
She hated it. She always hated it.
Oh, she straightened her hair. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like it was like straight, but it wouldn't stay straight. It would still stay wavy, but thick. That's what I was seeing in my visions. Cool.
I was in the room before I recorded.
Right after, almost the day. So my brother got 25 years. They don't pay. 2 weeks later, my daughter committed suicide. A year to the day, almost, my dad died. And my mom just died.
Okay, that's horrible. Sorry. Brother's named Terry, and he's. Do you wear glasses sometimes?
I do.
You wear glasses? Okay, cool. Those are pretty. Yeah, I forgot. Those are glasses I was in
Welcome
my
in,
visions.
get
I don't know if I
comfortable.
used to wear them around me. I don't know. Anyways, that's cool. Yeah, with the wig on that you had, did you have glasses like that when you wore that wig? Okay, cool. So do you wear glasses? And you look just like your mom, and she wore wigs, brown wigs, curly wig. And that's what I'm seeing. Glasses like you have right now looks like your mom's glasses. Is that true?
Yeah, they're a little more rounded.
A little bit round. Okay. That was that. Okay. You know a guy named Tyler, a little kid that has blonde hair that looks like you? Did you have a miscarriage? You don't know?
I figure it out when I'm picking up later.
And you look just.
Oh, that's the chart. We'll get that after.
It says that you're Lilith is in Scorpio. That means that, you were like sexual.
Why don't we just do the
So
whole thing?
glittery and pretty.
We'll do this later. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just do the chart. But at the end, the second ring gets better.
Okay, you are a fucking Pisces. What do you think your moon sign is in? It could be all the 12 signs. What do you think your moon sign is?
So stay
moon sign
tuned
means
for,
that you had to grow up fast. Your mom made you to grow up fast. You probably did a job or work. You probably, had to work fast at a young age. And I'm right? Say yes or no out loud, because, yeah. There it is. Your moon is in hard life Capricorn, and your Saturn's in Gemini, which means your dad was a liar and a two-faced bitch, and it makes you have like communication problems, neighbors problems, and siblings problems. But it gives you opportunities to become a public speaker, and it can take away from you at the same time with lessons. Uranus is in Libra, so when you're doing something fucking weird as fuck, off the wall, motherfucking outcast bullshit, everyone says it's just normal. Like, it's just decent. It's good enough for that. But when someone else does it around you, everyone's like, fucking weird. You're not. What the fuck? It's so annoying. Right? You're a hypocrite, bitch. A weirdo hypocrite. Because Uranus is in Libra, bitch. That's what that means. Because Libra's a bashful, most embarrassed sign of all zodiacs as well. And that's how people get out, bitch, when they're in Uranus. Uranus is the most weirdest planet ever. The fucking outcast, the inventive person. Mental sign, bitch. You're mad about it. So, like, your knowing is where that comes from, bitch. And it's relational with other people. Like, we think that other people, it's a knowing, like, you know what other people need. Your Pluto's in Libra means you have sexual, secret relationships, because that's you don't like to be alone. You hang out by, like, that's being the narcissist, Leo ass bullshit, and all the unearned attention, and expressing yourself, period. And you teach that to the world for the knowledge, bitch. And this astrology is also your part of your purpose, too. He also had a North on Aquarius as well. Okay, bitch, so you living this life out there, being a funk, being a cool future sign. You came to get this purpose for you that you lack in friendship, social media, and so you have to be very social. You're a friendly sign anyways. You're a nice Pisces, bitch, compassionate person, and psychic, bitch. You're mad about it. Your Mars is in Taurus. It's your sexual expression, how you get mad at each other. You don't like to get mad. It takes you a while till someone nitpicks. Then you scold them, and they wish they were not really, did that to you, because they're going to be sorry, because you can scold people really well. And you're good at math, probably. I don't know how to do. Well, you're a Pisces, bitch. No, ain't nobody want to do that shit. Your Venus is in Taurus, so you looking for a sugar daddy, motherfucking someone who's financially secure. You don't like that if it ain't. Ain't right. But you're relaxing around your Mercury's in Aries, so you say things about thinking if you want. No one gives a fuck. Give it to us. Foul mouth beach. Aggressive, yo. And a survival talk. You know, that's what you know, how to survive, who you are. You talk about it. Talk about it, bitch. Yes. Period. And that's the story of Let's Go Live Your Birth Chart. Love. It says that your Lilith is in Scorpio. That means that, you know, you were like sexual as whatever, and people are going to tell you what to do, how to do your sex life, and you can't even be sexual without being sexualized or whatever like that, and you become a sexual, you can be whatever you want, but people are arguing with you about your sex life. Yeah, they're arguing with you about how they want to control you and possess you with your sex life, and it's your sex life. It's nothing to do with them. It's none of their business. But what you do with it is you become proud and arrogant about what you had to rebel against them and yourself to do and be for, because it could be a very confusing place in your own self. And
they all argue with me about my sexuality, and I actually became celibate, and
yeah,
not having celibate. And sorry.
You can be asexual all you want, because you also have Uranus in Libra, which means alien and mental. You are to be mentally stimulated in a relationship and be new and futuristic about it, and partner and help each other out about it, and when you're the weirdo outcast, it's just normal in a beautiful way, because you're fucking Libra douchebag hypocrite and fake ass cunt, but still it's part of it. Marriage too.
I got freaking right.
Uranus will be casual sex, but Pluto and Libra will be secret sex partners or something like that. And well, that's what it is anyways. And you like to hang out not by yourself. You don't like to be alone. When you isolate yourself, you have to have someone there. Usually, instead of like isolate. But Pisces like to be in their own space to create and create. Yeah, so it might, you know. Yeah.
I definitely to be with.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go out there and dance and come back and sit down and chill with somebody, not by myself.
Yeah, babe. And mingle and co-stitch with around and try to find someone, a true friend in a relationship, for real. Like, and someone that is. Period. Yeah, laughs. Mm-hmm. It says.
I like that picture.
So your Saturn and Gemini means you can be a public speaker, and it could all be taken with you, just like transportation, like cars and driving.
It's still
when it gives you
astrology chart, but
to have that
later
too.
on
Like,
I do cycle in
you
again.
might win a car one day, but like it'll be taken away from you. Is that true?
I was a speaker for the 5-state region of Narcotics Anonymous.
Wow.
I was on for 5 years. I was a speaker.
Yeah.
And I also lost my right to drive when I started losing my sight.
You lost your right to die on your side. That's so horrible. Sorry. Yeah, your Saturn could be in a house, like your second house or 12th house, which makes you have. You were born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Or maybe she's born with. So your eyes, we don't know your eyes because we don't know your time of birth, and you get without that. But also something about eyes might be Venus, Mars, Pisces stuff. I don't know where that would be in this. Rare disease. Sorry. Okay. Your Jupiter's in Capricorn. You're lucky with a good reputation and career. Like if you aim at it. Like I said, a public image. And that's what you're going to be leaving behind, bitch. And we don't know what your 10th house is, which would be what you'll leave and how you advertise yourself and how you want to be presented in public. I like on cameras and everything like this. Because cameras are ruled by Capricorn 10th house and 12th house. Pisces, bitch, illusions, and they're all mad about it. Thank you. Because, you know, when you're on camera, that's what you're leaving behind, the legacy of dad. Okay? And that's it. You can get lucky with it. Like right now, lucky. Astrology is your purpose. Aquarius, that's part of it. Friendship, which came here for. And then Jupiter and Capricorn, your reputation and cameras, bitch. Get on there, be a faggot ass motherfucking celebrity on a star show. Go audition. Just hitchhike to do that. And you'll be lucky with that. Pointing at that with arrow, which is expanded on Capricorn. And good goodbye. And it might. So you're of your spiritual experience, being psychic.
Here's the
what?
My best story is of a girl as in Belfusha, South Dakota, and I kept getting this story about these two boys. It's the Three Musketeers. And it was two boys who were cousins. There was a girl. She named her
And her sons have 2 boys.
Well, after one of the 2 boys. Well, this girl finally, it just went on and on, this story, and I couldn't, it's pieces, and it kind of almost together, but not quite. But this girl came into this bar one night, and I was like, oh my God, that's her.
Yeah.
And I was already having a tipsy, and she was obviously tipsy, and I was like, she's not gonna believe me, she's not, she's gonna think I'm crazy. So I finally went up there and sat down next to her at the bar, and I said, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I want you to hear me out, and I don't want you to give me any extra information, just answer the question and leave it like that.
That's exactly.
She goes, okay.
Yeah.
I said, you have a son? And she said, yeah. And I believe his name is Tyler. And I said, is his name start with T? And she says, yeah. I said, did you name him after somebody that's like a brother or an uncle or a dad or something like that? She was after my cousin. And I said, okay. So your cousin wants you to know that you have to forgive the other boy. And she says, what? I said, the 2 boys, one is in heaven and one's on earth, and the one in heaven wants you to forgive the one that's on earth. And the one that you named your son after. And she says, oh my God. A couple of years prior to that, there were 3 musketeers. They were all cousins. There's 2 boys and her. She named her son after one of her cousins.
Wow.
They were hunting. The 2 boys were hunting, and one of them got shot by the other cousin.
Wow.
And he was never found guilty of it. But everybody said that they shunned him pretty much. They blamed him and they shamed him and they and the one that was in heaven wanted her to forgive him because it was an accident and that was it was just unbelievable. I could not.
Groovy, yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Pisces, psychic, thank you.
The thing that connected, the reason why I knew I had the right person was because of her son.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah,
Dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and sun and sea. Everybody's looking for somebody. Yeah, bitch. Yes. Far out. See, Pisces for psychic. Thank you.
Fun.
You have a little brother that's
Just like
blonde little brother. You have a blonde little brother. The big brother was the one with the dark hair and the mullet or whatever, right? Yep. And then so your blonde little brother, okay. Okay. You have he had beautiful face, blue eyes, and what did I say?
He was long and lean.
Long and lean, skinny and stuff. What I said. And what else did I say?
There was sort of like
heart problem. That's what I saw in my vision.
Yep. He did have.
I was right. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a combination of things, but one of them
Did he have a cane too? And his shoulder, and he was like a problem with his shoulder and his leg.
Yes.
His leg was crooked. His right leg was crooked. Okay, and he had bangs and long hair in the back, the straight dark brown hair, and that's what I'm seeing in my visions. Yeah, and he has buck teeth too, and he has blue eyes too, and dark blue eyes like you, kind of, and he was pale. You're tan, bitch. And then he had a cane and he had a crooked right leg, and his shoulder on the left shoulder had shots and something wrong with his shoulder. He had a bandage on it before. Is that right? And he had a actual wooden cane. It was dark wood color, right? And he wears suits all the time, like a gray suit, silky suit. And he had nice black shoes on. He looked like a giant, kind of tall, with his cool shaggy hair. I love it, like hippie Beatles looking shit. Yeah, bitch. He looks beautiful, Beatle guy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in my visions. And I'm buck teeth and shit and everything. Crooked buck teeth, like yours, bitch. Like different. I love buck teeth. Like you almost like Capricorn teeth, beautiful. But yeah. Anyways, I'm seeing the visions and we're holding on to him. And he had like a weird house, kind of weird abandoned looking house house, kind of working in construction on it all the time, but it never got around to doing it, right? Never got around to remodeling it and everything. I'm right. And but like there was always a place where y'all stood in a square, like a space in a square, like a way this way, a way that way, and here's just like the square place where you stand, and everything's more like that's where y'all usually hung out to stand, because everywhere else in the house was under construction, right? Yep. Say yes or no? Yeah. And that's what I'm seeing, and so it's almost like a porch, but it's inside. Yep. It looks like a porch inside.
And there's almost like these big, like a closets, almost like the big sliding doors. Like they weren't really. It wasn't a closet.
And they were black sliding doors, but they were not. They were not mirrors. Not at all. Once, okay, like black sliding doors. That's what I'm saying.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like.
And they looked like trash can lids or something almost.
Yeah.
Like they were plastic or whatever.
Yeah.
Plastic black.
They were.
I was right.
Yeah, they were.
And they had numbers on them too, like numbers maybe. No, like dented in or whatever. Like almost like it's carved in, but it's not carved in because it's plastic.
Serial numbers.
Like serial numbers, yeah, serial numbers on the corners of it. That's what I'm seeing in my vision. It's not weird. Like a little puzzle piece too. They look like a little puzzle piece, like a square, triangle, or a rectangle. I mean, like it's like a little dent inside of it, like a squiggly little dent, sort of, like kind of like a square. To open them up. It was like a little dent in it, kind of like a little loop, little handle looking, a handle, a long little handle thing that dented in, just like scooped in.
Yeah,
And it's very plasticky though. Yeah, like a dent loop, like this, a dent loop. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in my visions. So I was right. And we're seeing here with spirits, yes, and energy to scoop around the visions. And then he had a wooden pipe too. That's disgusting. And he had a dog that was white and short ears and short hair. They always cut it because like a Maltese or something, or a Shih Tzu. It has like a bobblehead of hair. Or snouts are looking face, but it has ears like I can't even see the ears. Probably lower ears that go down, or they don't have any ears. I don't even know. A teddy bear, yeah, but with no ears.
Right. Yep.
Why didn't it have ears? Did it flop down or something? Because they always behind the head. Because I can't see its ears and it's white.
No, it's got. He had ears.
Long ears, where they flop down. No, they're not.
They're very
small.
And he had lots of fur, and so the fur, not like a lot of fur, but the fur. I mean, you have to.
And it's almost like it had bell bottom's hair on the legs, right?
Right. Yep.
Cool.
All four of them. Yeah.
All four of them. And the tail was cut off like a poodle, a small cut. It's a small tail, like it's been cut off before. Yeah. All right. Okay. Right.
Yep.
Anyways.
Okay. His children. You anything about his children?
He has 2 sons and a daughter. His daughter has brown hair. Say yes or no out loud.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm right. His daughter has brown hair. She's very pretty and kind of heavyweight, fluffy, but in a small little nose, and she has blue eyes and a round face, a beautiful fucking pale face, and beautiful brown hair, kind of wavy, and just like split in the middle, kind of like a hippie too.
Yep.
And she has like spur red or something, and she has big boobs and everything, and she looks hot. And then he has 2 sons. One of them has blonde hair, and he's got glasses or whatever. He's young. He's the youngest one. Is he the youngest one? The blonde-haired one?
I think.
You think so? And then the other one is got curly ass hair, like Greg Brady almost, and it's kind of like a strawberry blonde. Even though your brother has the dark motherfucking brown and straight ass hair like the Beatles, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Okay. So.
And those are his kids, and the girl is like the most taking responsible one.
Yep.
I'm right.
Yep.
And then the other kids is just their kids. They grew up.
Yep. They were actually.
And the one had an afro, kind of a curly afro.
Yep.
I'm right, with really pretty eyes. Such a beautiful guy in my vision, like a Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer looking guy. What, with curly ass hair?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Okay, so we did not grow up together, me and my brothers. I found him once I got older,
Mm-hmm.
and it took that long to find him.
Mm-hmm.
My brother Wayne, the one who
me too much. But I told you about the 2 kids at the beginning. But then you also had 2 other kids. But then were they miscarriages or what?
Me?
No, the 2 kids that you had. You had 2 kids and then you had 2 other kids.
I had
4 kids.
I had 5.
5? Okay. Don't tell me anything. Oh, it's the 2 in heaven is the one I picked up on.
Yep.
That was first thing. And then, whatever, continue. But without telling me too much about your other kids. I'll pick up.
So my brother had
Yeah, he's
4
such.
boys and 1 girl.
Okay.
Me. But my daughter went to join the Navy. She got put on the U.S. Astrology Exsperance.
Mm-hmm.
When I found my brother Wayne, he had a son who was twin.
Mm-hmm.
We picked up one blonde one, one Afro.
Yeah.
And his son went into the Navy, and they put him on the U.S. Astrology Exsperance.
And I don't know anything about that, but the girl, the daughter, she's like got to sign papers to own like playing things like a boat or something, or land, or own some fucking house and shit. She was taking care of everyone because she became the responsible one for the kids. And just signed papers or something as a little kid. You know, she's kind of a little kid herself, but she became the grown-up role.
Power attorney. She became power attorney.
Power attorney. Like, she's the mom now. You're mad about it.
Wayne died. And then her 2 boys.
And she looked like a hippie, too, in a way. And she had, like, on the red shirt with bell bottom, kind of dark denim jeans. Yeah, she looks like a doll, you know, her face all pretty, her hair long, and kind of. Yeah, but round eyes, like a moon-shaped head, like a round fucking big forehead, right? And like her hair's split in the middle.
That's my daughter.
And she has brown, beautiful hair, but it's kind of frizzy at the end, but it's still long and pretty. It's split in the middle, like a doll, and it's pug little fucking nose.
That's my daughter.
Yeah, and like the big eyes, like I said, like, you know, like the blue eyes, like you said, or whatever. Yeah, like just really pretty. And just like pale face. Smooth ass, beautiful pale face and little button nose, and just kind of just curvy and pretty, like fluffy but curvy. Yeah, and big hips, whatever, big boobs, and like a big waist, but curved enough to where it's like
very sexy.
Very sexy, yeah, and just hippie and hot and just voluptuous, just nourishing, just lovely to relaxing to be around. You know, like I just want to hug from that bitch. You know.
Very curvy.
And really quiet but nice and just like responsible. Like I don't know, and just like will take on the role of being like that. And like the way she would talk is like just I guess intelligent in a way. I don't know, like her she has fingernails that are short though, like all same. Yeah, and they're square like looking. You know, little tiny squares fingers, and then. And the way, like, her lips were, like, very, like a doll lips, like curvy, like a doll. I don't even know how to explain that. And the way she would talk is kind of like she's a school person, like she's a school nerd or something. Very good at skill. Like, is she a Taurus or something? What is she, a Cancer, Taurus? Aries. Oh my gosh. Did she hear you? Well, then, that's fun. Anyway, picking up on. And I would just like cease to just see her exist. And the 2 kids, the son, the youngest one looks just like you, and blonde, but short, straight hair. And then the other one looks like Grady, kind of like Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, with the afro hair of the curly, beautiful hair, like just right.
Yep. He's the one that went into the Navy on the same ship as my daughter, and none of us have met at this point.
Wow.
We have not met.
Your son could be a movie star. He looks like a beach, like a fucking star person, like a model or something.
That's my brother's son.
Oh, he looks like a model. Does he act like one? Like charming, nice, and glittery, and just like, what does he want to do with his life? Why can't he just go be a model or something?
He's in the Navy.
Oh, well, that's boring. That sucks. A beautiful face wasted to a fucking bullshit slave place, like a.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
They have been to almost every. They've been to Paris.
Oh, okay.
They've been there in the Navy.
Then I'm dumb. I don't know nothing about a good adventure like that. Then, so I don't know.
All kinds of. She called him once. My daughter called him once on the.
What's his astrology sign?
Huh?
What's his astrology sign? Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. Capricorn. Yes, they're really pretty. Capricorn's pretty. And responsible and everything. They just go do the things that are like responsible, like the just like what the Navy fucking is or whatever, like too responsible, overly.
Right.
Capricorn.
Yep. She called me once on the phone, and she
Wait a minute. Any psychic stuff? Or are you just gonna tell me a story?
Well, I was going to tell you about the dolphins that she saw. I did not believe her excitement. I did not believe it was. I had worried about her the whole time because they just took her.
Yeah.
You know, and they sent me this box like 2 weeks later, and her clothes were inside out. Her everything, her jewelry, all of her phone was taken apart and put in the box. It was just, I mean, it was horrifying, and it smelled like her. And everything was there but her. And
her body.
Right. I mean, all her clothing.
Yeah.
When they took her to put her on the Truman, and I didn't get to hear from her, and it was just terrifying for me. Well, then she calls me up and she's telling me about these dolphins that she's there. She goes, "Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Listen." I can't hear them, but yeah, I have to tell her. Yeah, I do. And it was just absolutely life changing for me. I became more excited and appreciative of her choice to join the Navy than I was to be afraid of losing another job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was.
But she's dead?
No.
Really?
No, she's alive.
Okay.
And my second daughter is the one who.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pickle. We call her Pickle.
Yeah.
My brother's name is Terry. Her name is Terry. We have an Aunt Terry.
Yeah. Groovy. Okay. Next. He had.
Next. Well, dang. Okay. That's the Gloria. Wow. Thank you ever so kindly for listening to that second reading and astrology. Toodles.